I'm ready.
I don't know what I'm doing. Get ready to be amazed.
And back again.
She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than my wine,
We have a bit of a treat tonight. It's been 7 years, more than 7 years, since I had this whiskey.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Virgin Oak.
Yeah. Who's it from?
Glen Garioch. Glen Garioch?
Glen Garioch? No, it's Glengarry.
Glengarry?
Glengarry. That's how they pronounce it at the
That's his
distillery.
Gumby.
Yeah, that's Gumby.
And that's Glengarry.
And that's Glengarry.
Okay.
All right. So we got 2 batches of Virgin Oak Glengarry. We've got Virgin Oak Artisanal Small Batch Release. And I think that's the same one I had 7 years ago, but this might be a newer batch than the one I had then. But here's another one. And this one is Virgin Oak number 2. Both appear to be bottled at 48% alcohol by volume. At least Oak number 2 is. It says 48% right there, yeah?
Yeah, this one doesn't say that.
And this one doesn't say that right there. So maybe it says it on the back somewhere?
Or on the bottle.
Ah, what's this?
It's 750 mil. Oh, 48%, yep.
There you go. And this one is 750 mils, and the other one is 750 mils also. Uh-oh.
You had a phone call, that's weird.
Yeah. It's probably somebody I don't want to talk to. I'll find out later. I'm not going to answer it now.
Okay.
It's going to stop.
No one calls you.
Huh?
Nobody calls you. But
I bet I know who called me.
Oh, I know too.
You know too?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm guessing that's who it is.
Probably.
Yeah. That's who I think it is. And my message says, well, you know, you've probably called me before and got my message
Yeah, but
saying...
they probably think you're working.
No. Why would they? I don't work Friday nights.
I know. Okay, then I'm thinking of a different person.
Well, that person should know that I don't work Friday nights.
I know.
But he forgets.
But do you think that's the person I'm talking about too?
That's who I think it is. Who else would call me at this hour? Andy, come and get me.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. I'm out of booze. Come and get me.
Okay.
All right.
At least we're on the same page.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is Glengarry Virgin Oak.
So did you buy these at the same time?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
At the same time at the same shop. And I'd forgotten that all those years ago I'd had it before.
Okay.
Okay? So what we're going to do is try them side by side. That's why I got both of them.
Okay.
Okay? So, first we're going to open this one here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first batch. You and your Gumby.
But it's a Glengarry and it's a Gumby. It's a GGG.
Okay.
And
nice pop on that.
Okay. We're watching Gumby later.
Yeah, we'll watch some Gumby later. But now we got to try this whiskey. Not too much.
Thank you.
Okay. And I'm going to have not too much as well.
And I guess I'm assuming they would be at the same price point.
Absolutely. Okay, that's the first one.
Okay.
That's the...
May I see the box of the first one?
Sure. The box. It's going to occupy a prominent position on the wall.
And that wall is like It's 3D now.
Oh yeah, it's halfway through the second row now.
Yeah.
But don't forget that wall is 8 years in the making.
But it's kind of sad because you're covering up the other ones.
That's okay. It's okay.
You should make one in your bathroom.
Where would I put it?
Over there.
There's no.
Okay.
I need a bigger wall.
Yeah, you need a bigger
I need a bigger apartment, and I don't want to pay for a bigger apartment.
No, we're not. You're not doing it.
No.
You could put them in my apartment because it has nothing in it. This is my living room, full of whiskey boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't charge you rent.
Well, that's nice of you. Okay, so we got the number 1 and we got the number 2.
Ooh, this sounds delicious. Okay, hold on. Number 1.
Yep.
And Gumby is at number 2.
Okay, so number 2 is this one here. And number 1 is this one here. So you can see that they're not quite identical.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is number 2 and this is number 1.
Okay. Matt. He's not camera shy.
He's standing on the Glen cairn.
Because that's my number 2.
That's why he's got such big feet. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this sounds delicious.
Does it now? What does it say?
Over time, the maturing spirit has married with the virgin oak, enriching our hearty malt with vanilla, caramelized wood sugars, and oak spices. The result is a velvet explosion of rich artisanal,
yeah.
textures and tastes. I'm reading what it. Oh my Lord! Okay, I'm just gonna say. Can I say?
Go ahead.
Can I say the tasting notes?
Go ahead.
A velvet explosion of rich, buttery malt, chocolate and spice, tangy orange and ginger, marmalade melds with treacle, syrup, and rich chocolate cake, leading to a long and warming finish of barley, sugar, and spice.
Okay.
Wow.
And I have here the bill of sale.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. These were from the Tudor House Liquor Store on Admirals Road in Esquimalt.
Okay, I guess it's not that bad.
Okay. $114.99 each. So $114.99. I have to figure that out. Okay. So $115. 115. So that would be divided by 2. So that would be $5.75 for goods and services tax. So okay, 5.75 plus 11.5 11.5 plus 17.25 plus 10 cents bottle deposit plus $114.99. Grand total for each one $132.34 out the door at the BC at the Tudor House in Esquimalt, BC. So $130
That's
each bottle.
How much is the one I like? Alberta Premium.
Alberta Premium? It's about $28.
$28. Okay.
No, we're talking luxury.
You're
here.
snobby.
I'm not. I just like good stuff.
Well, no doubt.
I haven't bought a lot of whiskey in several months.
No, it's.
You know that.
This is smelling delicious.
Yes. I got this back in September. I think it was back in September. What does it say here on the date? Date time September 23rd, 2022. At 22:13. So at 10:13 in the evening. Yeah, I went over to the Tudor House and got these two. I also got something else. The other thing I got was J.P. Weiser's 23-year-old. which I still have most of the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Smell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Really.
Smell.
I want to taste it.
I'm definitely getting some of the
Chocolate.
Oak tannins, ginger, toffee, caramel, and Glen Geary is an excellent spirit to begin with. But with the virgin oak, that just might put it over the top. And I hadn't seen this for several years. I actually had a bottle like 7 years and a bit ago.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
The virgin oak,
Yeah.
does that mean you're talking about the cask being
Yes.
a first-time cask?
Yes, that means the cask or the
Never
barrel
been used before.
has never been used before, has never had bourbon in it, has never had sherry in it, has never had port in
Anything.
it, has never had tequila in it, has never had anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the barrel, the wood. It's been toasted and or charred.
Oh,
Yeah, they toast it like with fire.
they do?
Yeah.
Every virgin oak is toasted?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, to open up the pores and allow the whiskey to go into the wood and the wood to.
It makes sense, yeah.
So if you get some bourbon sometimes, it's really funny. If you're drinking bourbon and you pour a glass of bourbon,
Are you
and
smelling the right one?
there's two of them there.
I know. Just
They're
making
almost
sure.
identical.
I'm just making sure. Oh, no. You're smelling both right now?
Well, why not?
Should I smell both too?
You could if you want.
Gumby said no.
Okay.
Okay.
Gumby
said yes.
Gumby says no.
Gumby says yes. Oh, no. They smell totally different.
Do they?
Yeah. I'm waiting to that one. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I want to taste this one.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we smelled it, so we're going to taste it.
It's definitely velvety.
Ooh. Ooh. It has all those wonderful characteristics of a fine Glen Geary, but it also has that virgin oak tannins. You get more wood, but you know what? It's spicy. It's spicy rather than.
I don't think it's spicy.
It's oaky.
Yeah, I don't think spicy though.
No, oaky. A little bit spicy.
Did you make up that word? Oaky?
Well, it's like you tasting the oak.
Hold on a minute. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you already introduce the other one too?
It's the same. Okay.
No, they're not the same.
Okay. This one is the virgin oak.
Yep. But
That's the one that we smelled and tasted
right.
first.
This one over here, I smelt it. It smells a lot different.
And this is the virgin oak number 2.
That smells a lot different.
You think it smells a lot different?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm still on. I'm on the number 1 here.
That's right. One at a time.
All right.
Gumby said one at a time.
But aren't we going to compare and contrast them?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's do the other one.
Okay.
To me, this is smooth. No spice. And it does taste like it has a nice finish, a nice sweet finish.
But I'm definitely getting the oak more than I would in any other Glen Geary.
Wood. Oak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You would.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a pun, I think. Well, not really.
But at the same time, I'm not getting like door planings and sawdust and things
Splinters?
like that. Yeah, splinters. I'm not getting that on the nose or on the palate. It's actually quite nice.
They said velvety, and that's a good word for it.
Yeah.
It is really good. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like. Oh yeah.
It's good.
Like that other one I said, it was like a dessert wine or whiskey. This one would be like a dessert whiskey too.
Okay, but this is from another region. This is not a lowland. When I take a sip of water, I really taste the oak. It's like chewing on a popsicle stick.
What?
When I take a sip of
I
water.
heard what you said.
Not before, but only when I take a sip of water, I am getting like chewing on a popsicle stick.
I hate that taste.
But it's not overpowering. It's gentle. Now, the second one. This one.
May I see the box for the second one?
Sure.
Gumby, stay on number
Where did
one.
it go? That's the second one. And where did the first one go?
Over by me.
Oh, you have it. Okay. All right. There's the second one. Does it say anything different from the other one?
Well, I can test you if you want to know.
Okay.
See if you got it on the nose.
Oh. This one doesn't seem to have as much caramel and sweetness as the other one. This one seems to be a little drier. Oh. Much more wood in this one.
Really?
This is a lot more woody. And drier. It's not as sweet as the other one. This one's a lot more woody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it? This is really popsicle sticks. The other one has just a hint of it, but this one has it a lot.
I wouldn't say it tastes like popsicle sticks, but it's definitely, yes.
It's definitely woody.
Oh, yeah.
Much more woody.
Oh, like...
I'm not getting the toffee and caramel like I did on the... This one has a lot. And the wood is almost bitter.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Although,
I think the number one is better.
This one says almond, butterscotch, and nutmeg.
Almond and nutmeg. Yes.
Cinnamon spiced apple.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I taste. Mingles with melting fudge and praline, leading to a lingering vanilla and sweet spice finish.
Oh, I'm going to have another sip of that for sure.
Yeah.
To be sure.
But you just opened it up.
Yeah. That's true, too. I just opened both of them.
Yeah. And you definitely taught me that about whiskey, because that's the weird thing about it that I don't really understand.
It changed with time.
Yeah.
Actually, this batch number 2
Pretty good.
is growing on me now.
Yeah.
The first taste compared to the batch number 1, it tasted bitter and woody.
Yeah.
But now it's growing on me.
I got the apple cinnamon thing.
And and the almonds. I got the almonds and what was the other thing?
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Praline. Fudge.
Yes. Fudge. Yes. It's getting better with every sip.
I don't know. Let's try this one again. They are different.
Yep. You wouldn't think so from the label, would you? Oh.
I think that a number 2,
okay,
to me is, I know they're the same percent, but number 2 tastes stronger to me. Number 1 seems like a lighter.
Yeah, it's sweeter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have as much bitterness.
Yeah, which I actually kind of like.
Yeah.
They're both really good.
Okay, I'm getting back to the number 1 here.
You probably like the number 2 better. I think I like the number 1, but I think I could probably only have a dram of it. It's too, like you said, it's sweet.
Because of the sweetness, yeah.
A dram of it would be perfect. But not you know what I mean?
It's like a dessert almost.
Yeah, it is. But it's lighter. It's lighter than this one.
Whereas the number 2 is
more of a spicy finish.
Well, I'm getting nothing but spicy oaky finishes right now from both of them. So
That's because your palate is confused.
My palate is getting overloaded. But it's a nice overloaded.
They're both really good.
Yeah. Glen Geary never disappoints me.
Really?
Never I've never had a bad Glen Geary. They're always wonderful.
Yeah, those two are great.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I like the first one better. Only because the other one's more strong. But I think the second one has more flavor.
Yes, it does. It's more woody, too. And more bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a little... And you know what?
What?
It said that out of the box. This one was more velvety smooth.
Yes.
You know?
Well, what do you say to that?
Gumby. I don't know.
Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.